Alright, this is back to Seaside Mixing. So we're going to mix some Seaside. This is round 3 of Swiss. We're against pqr4. I think promoted from D this past season. We have a 5-2 here, which is going to be Wharf without much thinking, I'm pretty sure. But we'll wait a little bit longer to try and describe what's going on. So, you build Minstrel, Wharf, you have a couple of things that can trash and replace research. I think it's going to be mostly replace early. I would mention Church and Develop, but I'm not really seeing much for those. I think you're just going to be buying silver over them mostly. Gain Minstrels with Armory, that's probably going to be something that you do. Then it's going to be Bandit plus Merchant Guild, some combination of the two. Probably ends up being mostly just Bandit replace, but yeah. Wharf is good. Upcoming shuffle, we'd hope to get like a Wharf and maybe a Minstrel. 3-4, I would probably start Silver Research, maybe. Maybe just 2 pair silvers. Churches. Far too slow for this board. But we'll see. Wharf is going to be in these bottom 6. That's not as good as it could have been. But we'll be fine. It does get the church out. This buy will be a Wharf. Unless I draw interestingly, which I don't. I could look at a 3rd Wharf. I could also look at like a Replace or a Minstrel right now. I'm about to be drawing into the shuffle, which is going to contain a Wharf, so that probably means Minstrel. Really hope to not draw a Wharf right here. You've gotten 1 estate out. That's fine. So hopefully we replace. I could also take like Pilgrimage right now. Something like Pilgrimage Silver might already be a good idea. Sticking another Wharf in here also sounds pretty decent. Let's take a Replace though. Have the estates coming. I should be able to find it right here. Oh, Wharf. Oh, yeah. Okay. That was confusing. Okay, yeah. This 4 is a Pilgrimage, I think. This is looking pretty nice. I guess I'll have some decision to make coming up when I rebuy the Pilgrimage, whether I want to take a silver or a 2nd Replace out of it. I'm going to say it's probably another Replace. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing with the Replace yet, but Can't get the silver, and I may as well take 3 cards. So there we are. Get the last state out right now. May end up cursing. Top deck a wharf. I guess I could put the minstrel for next turn. Along with, say, a wharf. So we'd replace state, replace silver, replace state, replace silver to, suppose, wharf. Take pilgrimage. I don't want to bandit soon. Figure out how to do that next turn. Mostly just been run away off the opening wharf, I'd guess. I don't think I've done much to necessarily deserve this. I don't think the church was the greatest thing ever, but so I'm just going to minstrel. That would mean that you're worried about a village split. I guess we can use the 2 replaces to like go copper to estate and then estate to minstrel, something like that. Estate to minstrel. Stop there. Pilgrimage. Minstrel, wharf, replace. And that feels like good for now. I guess we're getting somewhat close to a state pile. Or we will be getting somewhat close to a state pile. The moment we're trying to live in a world with no money, one of these replaces is going to turn into a bandit this turn. Stay to silver. I'm taking that to like research, try and get out curses. I don't know that anything does you much good right now. Wise replace. Which isn't really your fault. It's a little bit your fault, but it's not much your fault. Darn, I didn't get to... I could replace the gold here. What would I replace gold into? Bandit. Draw it. Play another bandit by wharf. That sounds okay. Right now we're partially playing Don't Let the Piles Run on You. dwarfs goes to estate. Alright, that's fine. That possibly will help with winning this turn. Probably looking at curses and estates. I don't know that I'm going to have buys for that. In fact, I'm not going to have buys for that. Oh, you take a wharf. Alright, now I probably have buys for that. So I'm going to go into this turn expecting to win. Estates, wharfs. Today's brutally unfair game. Play some bandits. Minstrel. I top deck a wharf right now. I suppose. Two, three. Replace curse to estate. Buy out estates. Alright. That was mildly unfair. I guess we get to look at a next board. What does this one bring? This is looking like not a ton of draw. Oh, I need to set first player. Yeah. There. I really could have gone first on this one, though. I guess there's reward for drawing. A little bit. Hard to do so. This 2/5 will be like Lighthouse. I don't know. Cobbler. Hireling is drawing. I think you have quite a bit of time. There's not really buy, but there's outpost and there's a lot of nasty stuff here, so. Nothing too extreme. There's just going to be something to be said for just buying a ton of lighthouses or gaining a ton of lighthouses. They're sort of close to silver. And they take away a lot of the nastiness, so after this cobbler I'm probably planning on lighthouse. Lovely. Alright. We'll just like pile those. Buy hireling when we can, otherwise buy lighthouse. Seems okay. What's your plan going on? It's a lighthouse. Let's really hope that you do not play the Sea Hag. What am I gaining here? Probably not Sea Hag. I could, but village. That looks good to receive right now. Suppose we discard all of them. This could be another cobbler. Seems okay. Essentially gaining boons with these. Yeah, that's good. Cobbler reads, take a boon, plus 1 hand size increase next turn. Not terrible either. Gain all these villages for no reason at all. About what it feels like. I guess now. I'm a little bit behind, I think. Maybe not. Hard to say. At this point, I'm being started to be tempted to add Sea Hag. You do not have a ton of lighthouses, or you're not buying them terribly consistently, playing them. On the other hand, it's just going to be a dead card. So let's do this. Now's fine. Need to buy Outpost really soon. It's probably going to end up being this turn. Where you ditched your Sea Hag yet? No. 6 should just be hireling. Yuck. I'm just gonna say 6 should just be hireling. Should still just be hireling. You're buying hirelings. We're going to buy province starting this turn or set of turns. I'm fairly low confidence in reaching the outpost. We're also getting piles pretty low here. Something to watch for. That's a good one. Slightly resembles draw. see what this is. Might just be another hireling. I'd be too surprised. Duchy. Duchy might not be the worst idea for you right now. Yeah. You get your gold. Sure. We're gonna top deck Lighthouse, Silver. Suppose it should be Lighthouse. Farming Village now. I could have done a trick there, setting aside a province. Cobbler should be gaining a state. You miss? No. I mean, you're going to need both those provinces, right? I guess not. You take a duchy here, then I take... No. Yeah, you need both those provinces. That was not a province. To state the obvious. Province here could be dangerous for me. Take 2. I can tie. Well, I'd win. So I guess I take duchy right now. Take 2 duchies. I'm gonna gain a state, I suppose. We'll draw out first and see what we can do. Okay, that's a province. This is the White House. Okay. Duchy. Okay. That means we're going to be trying to double here. That might mean gain a silver. It also might mean gain a lighthouse. I think I have a silver down there. Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, I have a silver in here. That means it's a lighthouse gain. I trigger this shuffle, yes. Do I continue? I think no. Because we'd like to see the gold next turn. think that wins. Alright. There's like 3 matches going on right now. A bunch of different people pulling kingdoms here. Clear. Done. Player order. Alright. What's this? Oh, this is, I think, my first bridge troll game of the tournament. Took a while. Which means we want to get somewhat trashed down, but we really, really need villages. Open, like, double amulet or gear amulet. Probably gear amulet. I'm not sure. I don't think we're buying a fork. Well, it could be caravan amulet also. Scouting party courtyard. It's nicely insane. I kind of like caravan amulet over a double amulet. It's really hard to play with gear here because you want most of your terminals going to other things. Anyways, lots of villages. Hopefully a little bit of ranger, water bridge troll. Gear. Oh, goody. See neither duration. I think I'm going to stick another caravan in here. Yeah, you started gear amulet. That was the probably more sane move. We'll see how skipping gear does. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Usually doesn't go so well. But other draw does a little bit more. Do I want my courtyard? Probably. American scouting party. What good does that do? A little bit. We top deck like a state caravan. Fine. Maybe we get bridge troll. That'd be nice. Nope. There are no nice things. Whether this is another caravan or whether we start on other stuff. Let's just stick caravans until it starts feeling like a bad idea, which it hasn't yet. Artisan. Do I want an artisan? Yeah, I do. Maybe that or bridge troll. Bridge troll might have just been better already. There's a good chance bridge troll is just better already. Yeah, bridge troll would not have been better here already. What's going on next turn? Drawing a little bit. Take like bridge troll, caravan guard. Be off terminals. That means I'm not playing Amulet, I'd guess. Play Artisan last turn. Oh. Well, this is annoying and awkward. I guess not so much. Let's buy Farming Village Caravan Guard. Look at that counter. Caravan Guard against Bridge Troll. It's like the attack never even happened. Schemes of Bridge Troll, top deck Amulet. Buy some stuff. Like a pair of Farming Villages or so. Like Farming Village Caravan. A pair of Farming Villages sounds a bit better to me. Splits. Yeah, I'm not drawing as much. Or I'm less trashed. I think both. Maybe not. I guess I'm just drawing less. It's the gear. Or I'm not drawing less and it just feels that way. It's really hard to tell. Farming Village Caravan Guard. That was a good time to find a farming village. No, there's nothing to skip. So may as well just do that. This artisan might gain a caravan, and then I draw the amulet. Yeah. Let me draw an amulet for a coin or trash. I think we'll go with the trash theory by Farming Village. One Bridge Troll. I had to step that up to 2. Man, where are these cards coming from? I guess gear still. Surprised if you just take 3 farming villages right here. One, 2, and a third. If you don't, I'd love to. This is gaining a Bridge Troll. So we need that. I guess at some point we want to add better draw, do we? Or do we just want another Bridge Troll? I guess we can add better draw in the form of Courtyard. And watch as we don't find a village right here. Oh, this looks like a bad turn on that end. Yeah, that's certainly a bad turn on that end. I'd say that means next turn's good, but not really. Because it has been the gear. Rich Troll, I'm getting close here. Not that wins aren't always something to watch out for, but I'm at like 5 games. Okay. Yeah. What's this? 5 by 6. 5 by 6. This is a win. 5 by 6. Feels pretty winish. I think so. 5 buys. Oh, I can't count. That's awesome. Five buys plus 6 does not get you however many cards I thought it did. So that was actually incredibly stupid. How many Caravan Guards do I want? Not really. I guess we'll just like take that and stop there. Do I want an estate? Not really. Could take 1 estate. I have 5 Bridge Trolls to your... Okay, that's not going to be needed. Six games and I need 7 cards. That was like buying a estate does not give you a buy. Should mention that this morning's been a little rough. I had major problems making waffles. That was like embarrassing. Major problems making waffles. Like 3/4 as much flour as I needed, and like 4/3 as much milk, and whoa, getting them out of the iron was hard. So probably not my best mental state. Like you go to take it out of the iron and it just like breaks in half, and then you're, oh, what do I do with this half? Well, you have to take it out too, but then it doesn't really want to come out because it's too stuck to the iron because you didn't put enough flour in. Well. I guess we're probably going to end up winning this game this upcoming turn. Seems likely. I don't see a way that you have the gains right now. You're in the same situation as I am, where you can get just as many buys as you need to pile, but then you'll also need to score twice, so... Gold, that's going to be a province buy. Alright. Let's go ahead and win this game. Amulet coin. this will gain province, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. On to the next one. Alright. Clear. Oh, player order again. I'm awful at this morning. Okay. What does this bring? This brings a steel farming village rabble combo counter, whatever the heck it is. What are we starting with? No trashing. I guess we're gonna start with Ghost Ship. Sounds pretty brutal. Save copper off here by Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship Relic. It doesn't really apply until Farming Village. It's a funny thing. Haunted Woods, which you're probably going to want to buy, versus Farming Village, it makes it so that your Farming Villages don't actually counter Rabble. So that's exciting. I wonder how Prince didn't make it into this mix. That's like a start a turn duration-ish effect. I was thinking you could Prince a farming village and avoid all that, but you took an armory. Okay, I guess that means you're going to be trying to gain a lot of farming villages and other assorted things that cost in that range, so that seems okay. You can top deck a farming village here. That'll sort of counter the Ghost Ship. 6. I think I'm just buying armory, though. Am I? I buy relic. Problem with armory is that I'm about to make a short shuffle. And that's not so hot then. So let's have it be relic. Could have been cobbler. That might have been best. Just be patrician. Use a bit more caravan guard. I think that's what I would buy here is you. I'm getting discard attacked yet. Haunted Woods messes with Cobbler. That's a fun one. So I guess we're not doing Cobbler. Everything makes you want to do something else. I guess this buy is going to be an armory. No discard attack for you yet. Which means save is still a worthy thing to do. Alright, now you have a discard attack and it is in this shuffle. I guess we can try to establish how likely it is that you see it, but that seems like a lot of work right now. So let's just buy. I guess we wouldn't be saving anything over a shuffle, would we? No. Let's just buy a farming village straight up. I guess we would have been saving something over a shuffle. Whoops. 3 farming villages. Just in case that split actually matters, which it probably doesn't. You took a Haunted Woods. We're going to stop here and save the farming village over. Or are we just going to buy a rabble? Ghost ship's probably coming. Could try a piazza. Just take the rabble. Ghost ship's definitely coming. But it's also going to trigger this shuffle for you, which is not great. A really nice start there. Being able to open Ghost Ship versus not being able to open Ghost Ship is always a nice one. To state something obvious. Okay, that was good. Just keep putting villages in. If you're going to be drawing through, you're going to need a lot of village here, because drawing through takes a lot of village. You shuffle after last. No, the Ghost Ship shuffled. That's right. Let's just keep taking them. That takes me up to like 6. Which is fine. Which comes first, Ghost Ship or Rabble? I think Ghost Ship. You're only at 4 cards. Alright. I guess this ends up being Rabble. Again. Not terribly into Haunted Woods. This game. Yet. I guess I should be more into Haunted Woods. Okay, those are gone. Once I start getting Ghost Shipped more frequently, I'll be into Haunted Woods. But until then, Rabble draws more. Theoretically. Anything in particular I want here? Caravan Guard, another patrician seems fine. That was nice. Okay, what do we want to do now? I guess more Rabble? Just keep building, because there's no point in stopping building. If I green at the same time as you, I'd probably win, so... That's a combo. Patrician Farming Village. That was a bad turn. Keep taking Rabble. So where Haunted Woods might help a little bit, although probably not really. Let's see if I have room to add a pair. I think I do. Oh, well. Nothing really to see here. Yeah. Now's when I'm feeling not having Haunted Woods. I guess that means it's time to add some. That's what it means. Seven. Maybe rabble. I really don't like saving against ghost ship. Unless it's something good, of course. What was that? Yeah, rabble. Okay. It's good to go. You're bringing a lot of money this turn. It'd be good to have more money right now, but I also don't want to shuffle into here. So we're not going to. We're going to gain a silver. That seems completely unworthy. Could take a pair of caravan guards. Yeah, let's do that. This caravan guard doesn't really do much. Whatever. Guess that's we can save rabbles. It's sort of like Haunted Woods. Province. I guess that means I need to start doing that. Attrition. Do like one rabble, then ghost ship, then back to rabble. You don't got Haunted Woods out this turn. That's nice. Play one, save the other. Save that guy. Haunted Woods? Do I really think you can keep provincing? Probably not. I don't really want to find out the hard way, though. Yeah, I do have like a ton of caravan guard assistance. Yeah, let's keep building. Top deck 3 cards. Okay. I guess we need to worry about rabble. Do we? No, we don't need to worry about rabble. That order. That's getting close. Uncomfortably so, even. Should be an emporium. Yeah. How much caravan guard was that? Oh shit. Hope is to rabble this away. You don't have Haunted Woods out. That not draw state. A little bit of scrolling problems over here. Okay. There's much of a point in not having a Caravan Guard on top. We'll just buy province now, though. This is looking duddish. Emporium. Yeah, it's duddish. So we want to save a rabble. That's all we want to do. Jeez. Could you get like a Haunted Woods out? Just for fun? Emporium. Yeah. This will be a province buying turn. Remember not to buy all the... Remember not to play all the rabble. Be sure to save one. Or save a farming village. Play 2 Caravan Guards, 4 out. That means you probably get to buy province this turn. I could top deck an estate. That seems really stupid and possibly also worthy of doing. What's that? Copper. Okay. I need to reach 8 here. That's a bit of an issue. We're gonna save farming village. Yeah. No Haunted Woods out. Save the farming village. Buy province. Might have ended up being too much rabble and not enough, what's it? Haunted Woods. One of the rabbles could have been better. No, now I get to watch Haunted Woods not work. I need to worry about rabbles. That means it has to be these 3. Duchy. And you can't take Emporium. Alright. Caravan Guard's doing a little bit of a number on me. Patrician. Reveals estate. Patrician. Again reveals estate. Could top deck estate. Haunted Woods, not terribly into that plan, but what else do I do with this? I guess we should wait and see if I'm going to need a silver. Top deck's Relic. Play the Ghost Ship. I think there's a farming village in there. I'd also kind of rather not find out the hard way. There is a rabble in there. So I guess we can stop here. Save farming village. Oh, we can do that trick. Alright, this is a fun trick. We're not even gonna bother saving, right? But I guess we do bother saving. We save a farming village, and we buy something, and all of our good cards go on top. It's great. Look at me. See that? Haunted Woods helps more than it hurts. I guess no need to do anything stupid, is what we're gonna say. Like top decking an estate. Yeah, that would qualify as stupid. And again, we're going to want to be really careful about what we actually play. Because we have this nice ability where we get to top deck all of our good cards. At this point, I think I'm going to do an estate gain. I was not being conservative about playing good cards. Alright. Do I want to top deck this? Not terribly, so. Do I want to top deck this? I really don't want to top deck this, but I guess it's. No, I can't top deck this with a copper on top. I guess we just buy province. We want to save one of these for hand size. Okay, that ended up working out probably better than it should have. Well, that's also why you save one for hand size. Buying a state again? Huh. That seems possibly unworthy of using a buy on. We're getting pretty close to an estate pile. That would be an amusing way for this to end. I guess I want to buy a state too, right? Like, why would I not? Yeah. At this point, it gives you a, 2-turn timer? I can deal with that. That's sort of bad. This would be good to reach province this turn. So this is meaning. I can top deck a silver right now to do that. We'll wait though. I don't need to top deck a silver right now to do that. Even better. I could top deck a silver anyways. Save. A farming village. top deck an estate, why not? Let's do this estate move. Because we're feeling stupid today. I guess I want to stop there. Yeah, that looks like a good order. What'd you do? Nothing. Our owl comes first, I think. Estate worth buying, yes. I guess I win this turn. There's going to be the normal no-buy game that you pile estates in, I suppose. That's perfectly normal. Armory. Okay, let's give up. I guess that's all of them. So that was 4 wins. That'll probably... yeah. Anyways, that was a fun set, I guess. So, see you all.